we want to find it out this maxima minima or range of the quadratic equation. Now this maxima minima finding in quadratic equation, let example of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Now this particular quadratic equation, it if I try to find it out on, let's say, xy axis, then I can find it out that this particular relation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, it may be either this kind upward moving curve or it may be downward moving curve. This upward or downward moving curve is actually determining the given expression has minimum value or maximum value. Like in this case, whenever it is showing upward type of movement, at the time this is the least. So it is actually minimum value, and maximum value, it is unattainable because it is going in both the sides. This will give me maximum value. So this way, the quadratic equation, it can give either minimum value or maximum value, and that minimum or maximum value that I need to find. Here, what we need to do in actual sense, I need to differentiate that. If I differentiate that and equal to put it equal to 0, then I will find x equal to minus b by twice a. Very important one relation. Minus b by twice a is the point wherever I'll be able to find either maxima or minima. Here it is either maxima or minima. If the coefficient of x square is positive, then it would be these kinds of thing. Means a whenever is positive, I will find this kind of thing. A negative, I will find this kind of thing. But for both the cases, maxima or minima, whatever at x is equal to that value it attained. So finding the value at what time maxima or minima attaining, this can be done in this way. In this way, we will be able to find the point of value of x when it is happening. Now, again, another point that particular quadratic equation can be written in some other format also. That means rearranging it in a format. Like another example, rearrangement. Example of rearrangement I am doing wherever it is given, let's say x square plus 6x minus 20 equal to 0. It is a quadratic equation. Let me adjust this one in this format: x square plus 2 into x into 3 plus 3 square. This way, the square part I will segregate, because I want to write this given expression as a square plus or minus something. Square may be also plus or minus format. So once it is given, that is actually 9 I have taken, plus 9, but it is minus 20 given. So minus 29 I need to write, which is equal to 0. That would goes in this format: x plus 3 whole square minus 29 equal to 0. So look into that first part. These are the there are two parts. The first part, this one is the first part, and this one is the second part. I am considering first part and second part. Why this way I have written? First part, as it is a perfect square, as it is perfect square, always it need to be non-negative. Non-negative. It cannot be negative. It is either 0 or positive. Second part, data to constant, I know. So this expression, I can say that this non-negative part, first part, it can attain to minimum value as 0. So once it is 0, then minus 29 with the expression's value. So at that time, once once first part is equal to 0, then expression attain minimum value 29. So minimum value of the quadratic equation is minus 29. That I can find. Whenever the first part is more than 0, then the value will go on increasing. Sometimes it should be the entire value will be 0, then it will be positive also. So minimum value I can find in this case. It is basically adjustment of the quadratic equation happen in this time.